Hello, and welcome to Test Drive. Welcome to Snowrunner Season 11. It is finally here. We are going to be taking our first test drive into the Scandinavian wilderness. Of course, with this update, we do get two new trucks. We have the Neo Falcon that you can see on the right side there, the little truck, all fully upgraded with as much repair and customization as we can do. We then have the Burlak 6x6, again fully customized and fully upgraded as much as we can. And I did also bring out the Tiger, just so we can see a comparison in terms of size to the Burlak. As you can see, it is a big beastie boy. I think it's actually bigger than the Tiger. It might even be longer. But yeah, I will be running through the upgrades and customization of these two trucks. It does seem like there is a little bit more customization, a little bit more options in terms of customization with this new update. We will of course be going over everything in this update, so sit back, relax, and let's go trucking. So as you can see, we have only just came to the garage. We haven't unlocked anything in the Scandinavian region yet. So we are starting out in Mountain Ridge. But we're only going to be doing the scouting. We are not going to be doing any contracts or tasks. We are going to be like just taking a look around, seeing what they are involved or what is involved with them. But we're not actually going to be doing any completing of any tasks because we are still currently doing our hard mode playthrough. So I don't want to spoil too much of the game. As you can see, there is the watchtower right up there. But yeah, this is our first venture into the Scandinavian region. Very, very pretty. Now, I did not go with the snow tires, the chain tires. At least for the start of this, we'll see how it goes. I decided to go with all terrains because I didn't really know what the region was going to offer. What do we have down here? This looks like another garage. So we have a few tasks over here. Power generator. Okay, so we get a generator if we... What do we need to do? Deliver to the power plant generator. And then we get to keep it. Okay, so the generator looks like it's over here somewhere. And I think we did actually go past our first waypoint. So we are going to come over, get that. But it looks like power generators and all that sort of good stuff is... So we need a power generator to get this one, I guess. Yeah, this has no power. We can't use this warehouse until we get a generator. So in terms of the new scouts that we have available, we do have this Indian Neo Falcon. I'm not too sure how useful it's going to prove to be, as we do have a lot of scouts that are very similar. Then of course we do have the great big Burlak 6x6. Which is basically a little small truck. You'll see when we go to the upgrades and the customization. But it looks like they need to fix that road. I don't see any tasks to fix the road, which is unfortunate. Oh dear. But it's nice to see they have brought snow back into Snowrunner. Always good to see some variation in terms of the geography. And here we go, the first watchtower. First watchtower in season 11. Let's see, that's a very small box. Okay, beautiful view though. Alright, let's cue that cutscene. I did see down there we have a bridge that is currently out. We're not going to be going that way, that is a big watchtower. So what I'm looking for first, do have some upgrades down here, but what I'm looking for first is the gateway to the next region, the next map. I guess we could go off road down here somewhere. But yeah, there is only 2 watchtowers for this entire map. So we'll see how it goes. Would really like to get to the next map so that we can try out the Burlak. Let's have a look around this area. I do also think with these latest updates, they kind of know what direction they want to go in. So they are getting prepared, getting us prepared for the next game, which of course is Expeditions. As you can see with the roof rack on the top there. Very much in the style that they've got planned for Expeditions. Beautiful area though. All these mountainous regions. So season 11. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, we should probably go check that out. Looks like there might be some sort of race course. I know we do have to deliver some cable cars. So maybe that is down this area. Bit of a ski resort maybe. But yes, like I was saying, season 11 does have a special place in my heart because I am based up in Scandinavia, so I do know this area. Stoke looks beautiful. Yeah, that does look like a skiing resort. Shoring up losses. Very nice. Alright, let's come down here. See if we can cross the river. Could probably do it in the Burlak with those great big tyres. Our first little mud test. Is that water underneath there? Looks like it might be. So I'm not really too sure which is the best tyre for snow. I'm going to guess it has the same physics as the muds. So maybe mud tyres is the way to go. So I'm not going to be able to show you the entire map in this video. I do also want to go through all the other upgrades or all the other content that we have got. So of course the 2 maps and the 2 scouts is going to be the major content in this update, but of course we did get a lot of free stuff as well. So we shall be checking that out at some point. But do let me know down in the comments if there's anything you want me to do another video on. Go into a little bit more depth, a little bit more explanation. This is just going to be a quick skim over everything that there is to offer. Looks like we're getting some wet seats in there. Let's actually have a look inside the truck. Yeah, I mean it looks like your box standards SUV, if I'm honest. Nothing too major in there. Okay, we made it across the river at least. What's that down there? That looks like a massive hole in the road. Okay, so we're not going that way by the looks of it. So let's follow this road around, see if we can find a way to this watchtower. Good decent horn on it. Got some more broken roads down here. And it does look like we can salvage from the old buildings. I think that is what that is going to be. Oh god, that's deep. That is deeper than I thought. So yeah, like we had in one of the previous updates where you could salvage the woods from the building. Or metal from a metal frame. But it does look like there is a good mixture of mud, snow, quite a few roads that we've seen so far. So it does look like it's a very varied terrain that we have to deal with. So for those of you that have not visited Scandinavia, I highly recommend doing so. It's an absolutely beautiful area. I do think they've kind of nailed it though, with all of this forest, mountains, lots of lakes and water. So it is a unusual inclusion. I've seen a lot of people not happy with, especially Volvo, not being added to the game, as that is a Swedish company. But yeah, there are a lot of other Scandinavian companies that are specialising in trucks. Right, what's this? So we get a log trailer. Deliver it to the Rangers trailer. Okay, so we've got to take this log trailer over to the Rangers trailer, which is right over there. Not going to worry about that for this video. For right now, we just want to get to that watchtower. Getting closer. Okay, we are up the hill. Now we just got to find a way over to that watchtower. Which, I mean, should have been that way. But I think we're going to try and go through these trees. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. There we go. Power through. So yeah, pretty decent truck actually so far. I'm really impressed with it. Looks like someone's been camping up by the watchtower. Right, let's have a look. Wow, absolutely amazing. No, there's a little town over there. So where was that? Little town? Maybe over here somewhere? Oh no, that was over here. Okay, interesting. We have not unlocked the next region though. It does look like it's going north, or no, it looks like it's going east. So what I think we're going to do is jump back into the Burlak. I think we're going to come up here somewhere. See if we can find a way across the river. Give this a little bit of a go. Look at it, just it dwarfs over the Tiger. The reason we brought the Tiger for a size comparison is because I know basically everyone thinks that is the best truck, at least for the early game. So everyone's going to know that truck pretty well. But yeah, there's not too many upgrades for this truck. Where does that road go? That road looks like it might be interesting. Yeah, I think we're going to take that road. But yeah, there's not too many upgrades in terms of what you can upgrade on the truck. There is quite a few add-ons that you can put on the back, as well as you can interchange the tow hitch. So you can either take a scout trailer, or you can actually take a normal trailer, like a heavy trailer. You don't get any saddles or anything with it, but you do get some decent add-ons for the back. What is this? Is this going to be one of the new trailers? I think it might be, you know. But yeah, these mud tires are just gonna kick ass. So you can't change the tires, you just get the tires it comes with. So where's this gonna be? Let's have a look. Deliver to the cabin by the shore, curtain side scout trailer. Okay, so we can get curtain side scout trailers now. I think that's new. I don't have a scout hitch on it. I went with the heavy trailer attachment. So yeah, conflict upon attachments. So it doesn't look like we can at least do that for right now. So as you can imagine, it's quite a slow truck, but it is a bit of a beast. I don't think it's going to be stopped anytime soon. Let's actually just try and take a bit of a shortcut. See how it goes through this deep muds. Yeah, look at that, no problem at all. Absolutely powering through. You love to see that. This is going to be the new best truck you can get. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Does look like we've got a gas station up here. And some more tarmac, which is always nice to see. So I do have fueling on free for this little video. Nord Moose. Okay, let's have a look. It does have a 280 litre tank. That looks like one of the old scout trailers. Okay, we can't actually hook up to a scout trailer, so I don't know why I'm trying. Alright, where are we actually going? I guess we just follow this road. All roads have to lead to somewhere, right? And there it is, right there. That is the next region. Right, let's go and have a look. Hope it's unlocked. It is unlocked. Beautiful. Right, let's go and have a look at By the Lake. This is the second brand new map included with this update. We'll have a quick scout around this one. And then we head back to the garage and have a look at the other content that was added. Again, looks absolutely beautiful. I can imagine this one isn't going to be as big as it does say By the Lake. Let's have a look real quick. Do we have any watch points? We do, but it's way up there. Okay. So I guess we'll start heading that way. See how much of the map that actually unlocks. And this is my actual first time playing this Snowrunner update. Of course, I am playing on the PlayStation, so I don't actually have access to the public test server. So this is the first time I'm using these trucks as well. But I have to say, I'm really impressed with this update. So far, so good in my book. Look at it. There's just nothing can stop this truck. It is so tall. Look at the size of those tires. I actually forgot to check what size they were. We'll have to check that once we get back to the garage. Go through the upgrades and customizable options. So these maps do seem to be locked a lot more than they used to be. Oh, a nice little parking area where you can go canoeing in the lake. Look at that. Well, that's cute. Brings a little bit more life to the otherwise dead Snowrunner. Okay, are we going to have to cross the lake? What's going on here? Well, we're not getting across that, even in this truck. Is that a watchtower? It's not on the map. Right, let's push on. Nice little recreational area though. All those cabins. Looks like it might be some sort of resort. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We do have a autonomous winch, but we are not anywhere to hook onto anything, so and let's go through the customizable options for the Burlak. So in terms of engine, we only get the one engine, the one it came with. In terms of gearbox, you do get a high range gearbox, which gives you a additional top speed. And then you have the stock gearbox. You don't get any suspension upgrades as you can imagine. You don't get any tire upgrades, of course. You do get the usual winch. However, with this being quite a big truck, you do actually get the autonomous scout winch, which is very unusual for the size of truck that it is. Diff lock is engageable from the get-go. You do have a couple snorkels. I went with the tall front facing, but as you can see, you can't really see behind the truck with these on. Basically just in the way of the mirror. You can also go with the front facing, which just puts a little side thing on the bonnet there. In terms of frame add-ons, you can do a flatbed for the transportation of cargo, and you do also get to keep 120 repair points. I'm not sure where they are. Maybe in that little drawer down the back there. You also get a safety cage, which I have attached right now. So this is the trailer options. You can either have a light trailer hitch, which we are going to go for again. Or you can have the heavy trailer hitch, which is for the bigger trailers that you can normally not take with a scout vehicle. You also have a trunk repair kit, so you can have the repair kit in the trunk of the truck. You can also have the service body repair, I guess it's usually called, which will give you 150 repair points, 100 litres of fuel and 1 spare wheel. If you add that with the trunk repair, which gives you 380 litres of fuel, not sure where that is. Not sure where that is. But anyway, you can also have a crane. So if you were towing a trailer, either scout or not scout trailer, then you could actually auto or just load it yourself, like manual load. So that is good to have. Makes this very, very overpowered in my opinion. You can have the sun visor, which we decided to go for. Have a couple of light options, searchlight or factories or fog lights. You also have some beacons if you would like to have those. The front bumper, you have the reinforced bar. Heavy duty, which I think looks a bit strange with that bar coming out the front so much like that. So I went with the reinforced. You also have the stock, which I forgot to show. That is the stock right there. So, miscellaneous. You have some exhaust or some horns, which I decided not to go with. You also have a repair kit pack. That is the one that goes in the back. So the other one must have been the one on the roof. That makes more sense. You can have another 150 with that one. And then you have the stock sill covers. But because we have the fender pack on, we cannot install that right now. Exhaust, we only have two options. Stock, which is just a little flimsy exhaust, and then you got the outrolled. Fenders, you have with the stock wings, or you have a fender pack. We went for the fender pack, just looks a little bit more better. Just give it those wheels covered. In terms of colours, there is no DLC colours, it's just the usual matte single colour options. And then down the bottom we have the multicoloured. I think the orange and blue kind of makes sense in Scandinavia, if you ask me. Also the green and yellow, but it's just a bit too much for my personal taste. So let's get this one out of the way a little bit. And then we shall go back in to the garage once we can find it. And now let's have a look at the options for the Neo Falcon. So in terms of engine, you get the 6V 4 litre as a stock option. You also get a 4.4 and a 5 litre. We went with the 5 litre just for that little bit extra power. So in terms of gearbox, you get basically what you usually get with the Scout. So you get Fine Tune, Freeway and Snowrunner. I'm starting to prefer the Freeway over the Snowrunner. I don't really see the Snowrunner as a better option and uses more fuel. Suspension, we went with the raised. You can also have stock. Tyres, there is the usual tyres. It comes with all-terrains. If you are looking to buy this truck and spend all of your money, do bear in mind that it comes with all-terrains at a 36 inch. You also get mud tyres and chained tyres, which you do not get with the Burlak 6x6. Scout winches, it is the usual selection of Scout winches. Autonomous winch is a must. Diff lock is engageable, and that is not negotiable, if that makes sense. It comes stock with engageable diff lock is what I meant to say. Can have a spare wheel. Snorkel got a couple front facing and tall front facing. Frame add-on, safety cage and small roof rack, which has 150 repair points and 100 litres of fuel, which does seem pretty usual in these later updates. So rear bumpers. Now this is where it gets interesting. I haven't actually checked it, we'll go out and check in a minute. But in the stock rear bumpers, you can clearly see that it has a scout trailer attachment. However, once you put on these other bumper attachments, it goes away. So we're going to leave it on tail light protector for now, just to see if we can actually tow a trailer with this bumper attachment. Front bumpers, you got reinforced and defender. I do really like the defender. It was really difficult for me to choose between these two. If I'm honest, I just went with the reinforced because it's a bit more laid back, so to speak. And then there's the stock. Miscellaneous, you have the side thresholds. Got a couple options down there. We've got a sun visor and a dark slant sun visor. Fenders, we got a couple fender packs in this one. Not too much in terms of difference between them. But yeah, that is basically it for the upgrades of these two new trucks. There's no new colours for this particular truck. And I did say in one of my previous videos that there is some more sticker options. However, as I don't really use stickers all that much, I don't really remember which ones are new. So if you do use stickers, you just keep an eye on which ones you have not seen before, basically. I have no idea about stickers. I don't really see the use of stickers in this game. But yeah, anyway. That is the Neo Falcon. So let's go out of the garage. Let's head on over to the trailer store and see if we can pick up some of the new trailers. So yeah, as you can see, we cannot take a trailer with this bumper add-on. So if we go back and put on the stock bumper, makes it a bit boring looking, but especially with that roll cage not really fitting. But then we should be able to at least attach a trailer. No? Maybe it's the spare wheel that's in the way. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now then. We want to change over to the Burlak, because we did put a scout trailer on, or scout hitch on this one. Let's go and have a look real quick at some of these trailers that came with the update. The scout flatbed, that was already in it. Prototype exploration was already in it. Service scout trailer, I don't remember seeing that one. But I also don't remember seeing that one in the actual update. And then you got the generator, water carrier trailer, off-road scout trailer, sideboard trailer. Okay, this is one of the new ones, the large service scout trailer. Okay, so the other service trailer must have been... But what does this actually have attached? So it has 220 litres of fuel. Okay, that is good to know. And trunk repair. It has 320 and three wheels. Okay, so that is actually really good. That is a really, really good addition. And then this one was the other one. Nice little trailer, that one. So what does that gonna have? Service scout trailer, 150 litres of fuel. And 250 repair points and 2 wheels. Nice. So yeah, that was the trailers. Just sell that one real quick. So there has also been a new upgrade for the Kenworth. If we go into frame add-ons, we have the oil field flatbed and the oil field flatbed consumables, which does give us 150 repair points, 2 spare wheels and 60 litres of fuel. So this is going to be a 2-slot cargo flatbed with those extra added repair points and fuel for all of those rescue jobs. So this is going to be, oh, we don't really have any cargoes around here, but it's a 2-slot cargo bed. Does not look like you can have a crane on it as well. But yeah, that is one of the first add-ons. What about this as of? Okay, yes. So this has also been added into the game, the multi-purpose cargo module, which does give you 450 repair points, 4 spare wheels and 250 litres of fuel. It also comes with a crane attachment, so you can load the cargo yourself. And it is going to be a one slot cargo. However, you can also tow a trailer behind, as you can see right now. But since we are here, let's try and check out some of the newest upgrades, which is not going to be here apparently. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the content and subscribe so you never miss a video. But do let me know down in the comments what you are most enjoying with this new update. Do let me know if I have missed any of the crucial content. Also let me know if you would like to see me go into more depth, more detail about a certain aspect. But yeah, that is going to do it for me. A massive thank you, take care and goodbye.